For the longest time, I've been a super fan of anime. Even back then, before I even knew what anime was. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, you name it, I was on it.
Watching Naruto for the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest shit in the world. One Piece? Fuck that, too long. Bleach? I grew up using Clorox anyways. But this? Crack cocaine. Until 2020 hit and everyone was handing out Coronas, and then I was stuck in the house and I said, fuck it. Let me see what this Mr. Fantastic is all about. And now, yeah. So now I got two of the big three under my belt. I clearly think one is better than the other. No debate needed. But recently I thought to myself, what if I try Bleach out and see if I like it more than One Piece? And so far, I don't. But this shit is really good. And then I saw this fight, and that's when it solidified. And not only this motherfucker is badass, but he's washing the entire Naruto verse by himself. We start off with this group of monsters called Arankars. I'm not gonna get into too much detail on what they are. Go watch the show. But pretty much they pull up with the same swag as Nappa and Vegeta.
He copied my whole fucking flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
Like, come on, this is the exact same shit. But out of this group is a nigga named Grimjaw. And I knew he was a problem the moment I laid eyes on him. Out of all the Arankars, this nigga has way too much drip. He pulls up on Ichigo and his shorty, and they're sitting there flabbergasted at what they feeling. His spiritual pressure got them shook. Like, this is the same face you make when your Uber driver arguing with his girl, and he says, you think I give a fuck? I'll crash this bitch right now. Even when he landed, the shockwaves emitted from his graceful landing had Rukia like, hey, my nigga, this dude probably a problem. We might want to get the fuck up. And before she can even finish that sentence, my mans had completely blitzed her, getting all in her guts. He turned the main character into Sneeko the way he started digging his bitch's guts out right in front of him. The same Ichigo that was swapping hands with Byakuya, one of the top captains in the entire Soul Society. That Ichigo. Now take a look at Grimjaw's character design. You see that sword? Let's keep that in mind. So Ichigo's like, no, my bitch, safe. Swing his sword, and this just blocks it with his forearm. Does this man have haki? What training does one need to go through to be impervious to penetration? Because I know the niggas that go to jail with Diddy want to know the same shit. Blows him away and says, hey gang, that shit weak as fuck. Bust out that Bankai so I can smack the shit out you in front of your bitch. This Grimjaw is gangster. So Ichigo powers up. Now he got that little speed boost, so he's going for him. Grimjaw weaving his shits. Grimjaw throws a punch. My man's hits him with a shave. They going stupid. My nigga Ichigo throws a sword slash, and this man catches it again. It's one thing to have your shit caught barehanded once, but to have your shit palmed barehanded again in the same fight after you powered up to your new form? I don't know, dog. That's just new levels of disrespectful. That's just a little too different for me. I ain't gonna lie. Then he hits my boy with the meanest roundhouse kick. Had him like, at this point, I'm watching the show like, get up! I'll start praying for this Ichigo. I had to literally remind myself, yo, dog, there's like 100,000 more episodes after this shit, bro. He gonna be okay. Now my man's twirling in the air like a Looney Tune character. And here he go, breaking the sound barrier to run up on him. Ichigo swings his sword, and this man blocks it with his fucking fists. How you get your shit bare palmed 3 times in the same fight? Goes and picks this man up, looks him in the eyes, and I'm like, okay, he's done. He gonna hit him with the, you too weak for me to even continue this fight. You not even worth the struggle or the hassle. Come back to me when you get stronger. You nothing but a bitch ass. You know, the typical anime shit. I thought he was gonna let it rock right then and there. I've never seen a display of pure helplessness until I seen that. my Ichigo is getting hit with the meanest gum Gatling. Got my son seeing stars. This is knocking all of the sonic rings out of this boy. And the worst part about it all, throughout this whole entire debacle, this nigga Grimjaw is laughing at him. He getting nothing but pure enjoyment out of this ass whooping. Hits him with the uppercut from hell and tells him, man, that shit weak as fuck. I mean, like, you get fast and all that, but it's alright. Ichigo fires off his brand spanking new move, and it does nothing. Nothing at all. Sora left the little scratch marks on his arms, but again, this nigga blocked it with his bare fucking hands, and all it left was a scratch. This man is built way too entirely different. And yeah, sure, Ichigo finally did some damage, but compared to what he was getting served in his brand spanking new form with his brand spanking new move, that's straight demonic timing. They started talking they shit. Grimjaw's mans pulls up, tells him to roll out. Grimjaw looks back at him and lets him know that he could have done it to him, and he would have been smoking on the meanest Ichigo pack. And that's that. Just an entire episode of the main character getting completely humbled for whatever reason. I don't know. Throughout the entire time, this Ichigo has been working dumb hard just for Grimjaw to pull up and lay his meat on the table just to let him know you ain't shit compared to the bigger wrong cars. And honestly speaking, I've seen some great stuff from Naruto, but I don't think anybody in that show can handle Grimjaw, bro. I'm just saying. And this is early Bleach too. Can't wait to see what he looks like in the future. But thank y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think about this. Had to give my 2 cents of what I'm thinking about Bleach so far. I know this was supposed to be an anime reaction channel, but you know what I'm saying? I was watching this before I even started this channel. And I'm not gonna lie, I might formulate my channel into content more like this. I might still post reaction videos of my anime journey, but be prepared to watch more stuff like this too. And let me know what you think. Do you think somebody in Naruto can handle Grimjaw? Let me know why and why not. You know what I'm saying? Is Grimjaw OD or is somebody in Naruto got him? I don't know. Y'all let me know. And also let me know what other topics y'all want to hear me talk about or review any other fights, or you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just review fights. I want to like talk about anime stuff, anime topics, and just make it look pretty. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is just something I'm testing out. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Y'all already know, man. CGG, holla at me. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. Yo, cheers.